for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. Looking at the last game for the New York Knicks, it was a loss to the Hawks. You know, guys, you hate to get embarrassed on your home court, but that's exactly what happened. It was a tough loss for them.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
Now Mitchell. Screws in the corner. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And Garland has it in the corner. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Stolen away. Anunoby has the open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. It's their first game of a back-to-back. So, Richard, what's your take on players resting on back-to-backs?
Well, honestly, Kevin, I don't know how much more you can give to players. They practice less. They have more trainers. They have all the amenities. At some point in time, it's about who's going to go out there and play the game.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. Here's Brunson. Pass to Hartenstein.
The defense of Allen, it will continue to earn him quite a bit of money.
The wide open shot from Strus. And a miss there on the triple. Shoots the three. And again, New York with the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Garland with the bucket.
Hitting them right back. Garland fires off the three-point answer.
So, Richard, with the Cavs, there were bumps in the road after 4 straight trips to the finals a few years ago, clearly.
Yeah, and that's to be expected after losing LeBron. They had to reset most of the roster, but they've done a nice job of building the team back with Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. It has been very, very impressive watching them work.
Now Mitchell. After Jalen Brunson missing on that last three-pointer. And Garland has it in the corner. Clock at 6. Lets it go with a three. The putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass. Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Drains the three-pointer.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Kicks it out to Garland.
2 minutes.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And there's the call on Precious Achiuwa. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Mitchell outside. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Good on the triple.
Running the ball there. Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
To the paint. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. A three from Strus. New York leading by 8. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin, burying the shot.
Here's Anunoby. And another 3 for New York.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Screen by Allen. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Brunson with it. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. A big-time effort for OG Anunoby, providing a lot of energy for the New York Knicks. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. We'll return shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Now, here's Garland. He had 15 points last outing. Brunson with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. The quick look, no good that time. Like you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Now here's Brunson. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Anunoby in the corner. Pass to Achua. Brunson with a clean look. Knocks down the 3-ball. Brunson's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Knicks. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. There's the triple. Nailed from three-point land. Brunson's got 8 here in the quarter.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Outside Garland. And another miss by Cleveland. Here's New York. They've got an 8-0 run. Mitchell wide open. And it's off the back rim. No good.
It is a shame to see a high percentage look go to waste. He'll be hearing about this one in the locker room, I'm sure.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
The Cavaliers trail by 20. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Strus. Back to Garland. Mitchell in the corner. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Achua.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Richard, the Cavs went all in for Donovan Mitchell, but it has paid off well.
It's crazy what Donovan Mitchell can do at only 6'1". He has so much bounce and so strong, but he is still undersized for the position. But that front court, man, that defense helps him out a lot. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 11. The tray. The shot off that time.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And it's in there.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with him.
Outside Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Beyond the arc. Here's Achua. Pass to Hartenstein. And the call.